Well, it's a story straight out of a movie. A man loses a prized possession, and 4 decades later, it's discovered at the bottom of the sea. David Zura with the journey of the ring reunion.
I had that little moment like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings where it was like, precious. You know, you're just finding coins and rusty stuff, and then suddenly this shiny gold ring is like staring you in the face. It's like, oh my God.
It's a miraculous discovery decades in the making. Back in 1977, McMaster Faculty of Science grad Morgan Perigo went on a holiday to Barbados. While in the water with his family, his son was knocked down by a wave. When Morgan grabbed his son, his graduation ring was accidentally pulled off his hand, lost to the sea forever, or so he thought.
I hit an area where there was a lot more rocks exposed and started finding coins dating to the 70s and 80s.
Alex Davis, a professional free diver, unwittingly stumbling onto the ring in October of this year while out with his metal detector. He tells us he got a ping that caught his interest and ended up digging into the ocean floor about a foot before finding it.
As soon as I pulled back that last rock, the gold band of the ring just popped out of the sand. Immediately started looking at it underwater, and again, it was real gold, so there was no tarnishing, no corrosion, there was nothing to clean off, right?
So you got the ping, you're digging for this ring, it's not showing up right away. Did you have a moment where you were like, it's probably nothing?
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm one of these guys that, you know, if I don't, I'm only going to sit there for 5 minutes thinking I need to go back. Like, I need to know.
How did you go about determining what the ring actually was, where it was from?
Yeah, so the ring itself is like a signet ring, and it has that red stone. It says McMaster University around that ring. And then on one side of the ring, it had 19, and on the other side, it had 65. It wasn't until I got home, I have a little jeweler's loop, like a small little magnifying glass. And then I started really looking at it, and I noticed that there were 3 initials on the inside of the ring. So once I saw those initials, my brain was like, okay, I think there's a chance that we can try and get this back to whoever it is, right?
It was thanks to Morgan, the ring's owner, who kept his contact information up to date with the university, that the university was then able to track him down?
Correct.
How did it feel when you finally made touch with him, got in touch with him, realized you were actually speaking with the right person?
Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
Alex was then able to FedEx the ring back to Burlington, where it was reunited with its rightful owner in time for his 83rd birthday. In writing, McMaster says the university staff member who connected Alex and Morgan calls it one of the happiest moments of her career, adding the story has been heartwarming for many of the alumni staff. As for whether this discovery will have any changes for Alex's metal detecting hobby,
if anything, it's simply motivated me to keep doing it.
In Hamilton at McMaster University, David Zura, City News.